Well, guess what? Today is December 26th and I'm still getting mail. Yeah. I am so childlike. I'm not childish. But, so I went to the post office because I got notification that I got mail. Yeah. So I got a card. Let me cover up the address right there. At first I pulled up to the post office. There wasn't that one person in line. There was not one car parked out there. And I thought, why aren't they open? They should be open. But they didn't, but they were. It was just I was the only one. Oh, look, snowman. I love snowman. It's got little doors, little windows. I have to show you the card that Jim got me too, because it was just really precious. But it's under the tree somewhere, so I'll share it to you next week. Okay, dear Sandy, I really enjoy your positivity. My mom is Sandy. And would you believe my dad is Jim? You know, it brings me to a quick story. When Jim went into the service, we weren't engaged, but we had been going together. We had been dating for about 2 years. And when he went into the service, we had decided that we were going to both see other people. And but we were going to get back together. It was just that we just weren't going to spend the whole 2 years apart, not seeing anybody. And I dated some boy named Jim, and Jim dated a girl named Sandy. Who'd have thunk? But anyway, we ended up, guess what? Spoiler alert, we got back together. I really enjoy your positivity. My mom is Sandy, and would you believe my dad is Jim? They were Midwest couple too. I wanted to thank you for inspiring me on my weight loss journey. We can do this together. Let's get fit. Definitely. I know you said you like to watch your YouTube videos, but that you don't really like the Leslie Sansone walking videos. But maybe if you watch the walking video in one device while watching YouTube video on another, that's what I do, and it makes the workout go by really fast. That's pretty good. You know, when I had a treadmill, I used to watch TV. So that's a good idea. I'm hopeful that it might help you keep up with your walking this winter. Happy holidays, Kimberly Medina. P.S. My birthday is March 19th. I'd love a song. And if you get a chance to send back a letter or a message, I'd love to hear from you. Well, thank you so much. Well, you're definitely on my Christmas list for next year. Definitely. And I'm going to take your suggestion to heart because I told you on my daily vlog, we got 9 inches of snow between Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And I can't walk. And it's 8 degrees with a wind chill of 9 below. So, and I would just like to point out that at this time of year, all you got to do is believe. That's all you got to do. It's like a Christmas miracle. Because Vidal 57, Vidar 57, Vicky, you didn't believe. I don't think you believed. I told you, don't worry, it'll get there, don't worry. And she says, no, somebody already took it, blah, blah, blah. And I said, no, my post office is small, they're going to find it. It's a Christmas miracle. Here it is. And it didn't go anywhere else because there's no other stamps on it. So I think they just misinformed you at your post office. So let's see what I got. Because you know what? You just got to believe. I'm so glad I believe. I'm so glad I believe. I didn't have a doubt it would show up. Vicky had doubts. But let's see what I got. No knives for me. Oh, I like the pretty rosary. I got a rosary. I saw that right away. Got to look for the card. Here's the card. Oh, how pretty. Madonna and the baby. It says, wishing you a joy-filled holiday season and many blessings in the new year. Merry Christmas, Vicki Riddle. Well, thank you, Vicki. Oh, she wrote me a note, too. Dear Sandy, my daughter says I would never... Wait a minute. Start again. Dear Sandy, my daughter says I should refer to our one-day trip today as a pilgrimage instead. Carla, my daughter, works in Coleman, Alabama as a dental hygienist and surgery assistant. On slow days, she takes a long lunch and visits the shrine of the Most Blessed Sacrament in a neighboring tiny town. She has been raised Southern Baptist but taught to respect all religions. I don't care what religion you are. As long as you have faith, that's all I worry about. So she would use this opportunity to visit and learn something about the Catholicism, as well as using the time in prayer. Today, she took our entire family to visit. Oh my, how beautiful. How majestic, how blessed we were by the visit. I learned so much. It's a huge place, just amazing. While we were there, Carly whispered to be still and listen. We could hear the nuns downstairs praying vespers. She spelled it right. We saw all of the statuary and depictions of the Stations of the Cross. We went downstairs and into the burial sites of the past nuns, plus the grave special markers for Mother Angelica. I learned so much I left feeling like I had been blessed beyond measure. At the crochet chapel, I lit a candle for you and said a prayer too. Thank you. I always like going to church and lighting the candles when I was a child. Now there's just, you put the money in and you push a button. It's just not the same because, you know, fire safety. Enclosed are some things I picked out for you. My daughter helped and explained the significance of each one. I hope they living you joy and comfort in the new year. I wish I could have experienced it with you to share your knowledge. Well, let me see what I got. I got so many good things. I don't know where to start. Well, first of all, the beautiful rosary. Thank you so much. Isn't that pretty? Let's see if I take it out. Very pretty. Very pretty rosary. Thank you. I like that. Ooh, and then she sent me some postcards for the shrine and the grotto. And one of the statues. Oh, it looks like a beautiful altar. Look at how pretty that altar is. Oh my gosh, it's so... This had to have been gorgeous to see in person. Oh, and here's the chapel. So nice. And, oh, some more coins. I like coins. Especially holy coins. Oh, they're cool. Oh, this is the Saint of Obesity and Dieting. I'm going to hang that. I'm going to keep this one in my wallet. I didn't know there was a saint for that. You got one on me because I didn't know. There's all kinds. Well, it used to be, who was St. Christopher, used to guide us along. Everybody had a St. Christopher medal, and then they kicked him to the curb. I still think he's up there praying for us. St. Charles Borromeo, patron saint of dieting, obesity, and stomach ailments. I ask your prayers for intervene and help me with my condition. Thank you. I had a really bad condition yesterday because I went crazy eating. And this is the Shrine of the Most Blessed Sacrament right there. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's so nice. And it's little cards from the gift shop. Oh, too many good things. Another little brochure. Oh, you know what? My family watched her on television all the time. We used to watch her every Sunday with my dad. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that she was from Alabama. Mother Angelica. You know, because every parish has a Sister Mary Joseph or Sister, you know, whatever. But I never realized that. My father loved her. Such a nice memory for my dad, too, for Christmas Eve. And another holy card. And some brochures for me to read. Oh, this is precious. Thank you. This is very, I really like it. And the brief history of her. My mother used to watch Bishop Fulton Sheen, and my father used to watch Mother Angelica. It was so good. Well, thank you once again. It is happy mail for me. I'm just so happy. I hate to end on a sad note, but I have to say this because I wasn't going to say anything, but I'd like to show you my cups and my gifts and stuff like that when I'm using them, because it means so much to me that you've taken the time to send it to me and think of me. And I was showing my family all my Christmas cards, and I was showing them all my gifts yesterday at Christmas that I got from all you guys, and they were just in total amazement. I said, you know, people like me. They really, they like me too. But when we were doing the dishes, I never say your name right either. Hulissa? Did I say it right that time? Hulissa? We had an accident. Look what happened. It broke. It broke. My snowman cup. My sister-in-law felt so bad. She just felt so bad. But it looks like I can put it back together. Let me show you. Because Jim's, we have a, I'm pointing like you know where it is. We have a, like, I don't know what you call the kind of place where you go and make your own pottery and you put the stuff in the kiln. And I know there's a place, what it's called. I can't think of the name of it. Tell me down below what it's called. But you know, like when you make like your Christmas trees and you clean them all up and then you put them in the kiln and then you paint them and everything. It was a pretty clean break, as you can see. It's just the top kind of got a little messed up here. So I'm going to go up there. They're closed for the holidays right now, but I'm going to go up there and see if they can fix this for me. Because I love it. It's a snowman. He's supposed to melt, not crack. I didn't act like it bothered me because I didn't want her to feel bad, but it bothered me. It's like, of all the cups I have there, you had to break one of my special cups. Why didn't you break one of the everyday cups? But I'm going to figure out a way to fix it, Hulissa. I really am. And I was telling someone too, like I collect snowmen of all different kinds. One of my favorite little snowman things I got, I don't even know where it is anymore because I put it away and I lost it. Maybe I lost it in the move. But it was a jar. It was about this big and it was a jar full of water. And in the water was floating the little hat and the carrot for the nose and the pipe and the little buttons and a little scarf. It was floating in the water and then it said Tropical Snowman. It was so cool, but I lost it when we moved. Well, once again, thank you. You guys, it's after Christmas and you're still spoiling me. Look, I need a haircut too. But thank you. Thank you. I'm going to put these in my wallet. My wallet's getting kind of full. But you know what? It's a happy reminder wallet. And then I'm going to put this right by my bed. So when I say my prayers in the morning, I'll be thinking of you, Vicki. And you know what? Extra prayers for you too. Not that you guys didn't all get prayers because I pray for all of you. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, in my heart, right there, always and forever.